Hello, this is Finn and Pip's channel, Covenants of Promise. I'm going to be making a video today about all the retards that are actually still doing the feast, even though Messiah came to refresh the Covenants of Promise, and he got rid of the sacrificial law, and now this is going to explain it perfectly. I'm going to go from Isaiah 5. Why should we be stricken anymore? Chapter 1, verse 5. Why should we be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart is faint. From the sole to the foot, even to the head, there is no soundness in it. But wounds and bruises and putrefying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment, with the commandment. Your country is desolate, your cities are burned with fire. Your land, strangers devour it in your presence, and it is desolate, as overthrown by strangers. And the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard, as a lodge in a garden of cucumbers, as a besieged city. Except the Lord of hosts had left them unto a very small remnant. We should have been as Sodom and Gomorrah, as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. Hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom. Give ear to the Lord of our God, ye people of Gomorrah. To what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me, saith Jehovah? I am full of the burnt offerings of rams, and the fat of the fed beasts, and I delight not in the blood of bullocks and lambs, or of goats. When you come to appear before me, who had required this at your hand, to tread my courts? Bring no more the vain oblations. Incense is an abomination unto me. The new moons and Sabbaths, the calling of assemblies, I cannot away with. It is iniquity, even the solemn meeting, your new moons and your appointed feasts, my soul hated. They are a trouble unto me, I am weary to bear them. And when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide mine eyes from you. Yea, when ye make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. You don't do the royal law. What are you doing? Go and find the sheep. Wash you, make you clean, put away your evil of your doings from before mine eyes. Cease to do evil, learn to do well. Seek judgment, relieve the oppressed, judge the fatherless, plead for the widow. Come now, and let us reason together, saith the Lord. Though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool. If ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land. But if ye refuse and rebel, ye shall be devoured with the sword. For the mouth of Jehovah hath spoken it. How beautiful are the feet. How is the faithful city become a harlot? It was full of judgment, righteousness lodged in it, but now murderers. Thy silver is become dross, thy wine mixed with water. Thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves. Every one loveth gifts and followeth after rewards. They judgeth not the fatherless, neither doth the cause of the widow come unto them. Listen to that. They don't give the gospel to anyone. And I will turn my hand upon thee and purely purge away the dross, and take away all thy tin. And I will restore the judges at the first, and the counsellors as the beginning. Afterward thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and her converts with righteousness. And the destruction of the transgressors and the sinners shall be together, and they that forsake the Lord shall be consumed. For they shall be ashamed of the oaks which ye have desired, and ye shall be confounded for the gardens that ye have chosen. For ye shall be as an oak whose leaf fadeth, and as a garden that hath no water. And the strong shall be as tow, and the maker of it as a spark, and they shall both burn together, and none shall quench them. What do you reckon on that? And that's talking about doing the feasts outside the land. So let's go to Amos. Go to Amos. Why not? Amos 5. Hear this word which I take up against you, even a lamentation, O house of Israel. The Virgin of Israel is fallen. She shall no more rise. She is forsaken upon her land. There is none to raise her up. For thus saith Jehovah God, the city that went out by 1,000 shall leave 100, and that which went forth by 100 shall leave 10 to the house of Israel. For thus saith the Lord Jehovah unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live, but seek not Bethel, nor enter in Gilgal, and pass not Beersheba, for Gilgal shall surely go into captivity, and Bethel shall come to naught. Seek the Lord, and ye shall live, lest he break out like fire in the house of Joseph, and devour it, and there be none to quench it in Bethel. Ye who turn judgment to wormwood, and to leave off righteousness in the earth, seek him that maketh the 7 stars and Orion, and turneth the shadow of death into the morning, and maketh the day dark with night, that calleth for waters the waters of the sea, and poureth them out upon the face of the earth. The Lord is his name, Jehovah, that strengtheneth and spoileth against the strong. So the spoiled shall come against the fortress. They hate him that rebuke him in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly in the commandments. Forasmuch therefore as your teaching is upon the poor, and ye take from him burdens of wheat, yea, have built houses of hewn stone, but ye shall not dwell in them. Ye have planted pleasant vineyards, but ye shall not drink wine of them. For I know your manifold transgressions and your mighty sins. They afflict the lust, they take a bribe, and they turn aside the poor in the gate from their right. Therefore the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. Seek good and not evil, that ye may live. And so the Lord, the God of hosts, shall be with you, as ye have spoken. Hate evil and love good, and establish judgment in the gate. It may be the Lord, Jehovah of hosts, will be gracious unto you, the remnant of Joseph. Therefore the Lord of Jehovah of hosts, the Lord saith thus, wailing shall be in the streets, and they shall say in all the highways, alas, alas, and they shall call the husbandman to mourning, and such as skillful in lamentation to wailing. And all the vineyard shall be wailing, for I will pass through thee, saith Jehovah. Woe unto you that desireth the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from from a lion, and bear, and a bear met him, or went into the house and laid his hand on the wall, and the serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be as darkness, and not light, even very dark, and not brightness or in it? I hate, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of your viols, but let judgment run down in waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. Judgment and righteousness as a mighty stream run down the beard of Aaron. Come on. But ye have borne the tabernacle of your Moloch Chilm, your images, the star of your God, which ye made to yourselves. Therefore will I cause you to go into captivity beyond Damascus with the Lord, whose name is Jehovah of hosts. You still want to do the feasts? That's up to you. But that's not what it says in Amos 5. That's not what it says in Isaiah 1 and many other places. So you want to be looking, terribly looking, like your life depends on it. Are you doing the right thing? You're being called, now be called and go and do your work. And if you're not doing your work, you're fucked. So, till next time, covenant of promise. Love yous all. I want yous all to come to the truth of the reality of what God's telling you to do. But you know, maybe you will, maybe you won't. I don't know. Till next time.